Scene script. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the luck, while others struggle no matter how hard they try? Is it just fate? Or could it be something more? Let's delve into a paradox that has intrigued philosophers, psychologists, and ordinary folks alike: the paradox of adversity and abundance. Both are powerful forces that shape our lives, and yet they seem to exist in two completely different realms. Adversity. It's a word that rings with hardship, struggle, and difficulty. It's the storm that tests our mettle, the mountain that challenges our strength. Adversity is the grit in the oyster that, through relentless pressure, creates the pearl. It's the trials we face, the challenges we overcome, and the battles we fight in the arena of life. And then there's abundance, a word that sings of wealth, love, opportunities, happiness, and all things good. It's the sunshine after the storm, the view from the top of the mountain. Abundance is the pearl revealed, the triumph savored, the joy of victory. It's the fruits of our labor, the rewards of our efforts, and the blessed state of having more than enough. But here's the paradox. Adversity and abundance don't exist in isolation. They're not opposite ends of a spectrum. Rather, they're intertwined in a dance as old as time itself. Adversity is often the path that leads to abundance. It's through facing our challenges, embracing our struggles, and overcoming our hardships that we unlock the doors to abundance. So, how do we navigate this dance? How do we turn adversity into abundance? The answer lies not in what happens to us, but in how we respond. And that response is shaped by a powerful force within us, a force that allows us to bend but not break, to fall but not shatter, to be knocked down but not knocked out. So how do we move from adversity to abundance? The key lies within us, and it's called resilience. What if I told you that the secret to abundance lies in your ability to bounce back from adversity? This is where resilience comes into play. Resilience, in its simplest form, is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, to spring back into shape after being bent, compressed, or stretched. It's the strength to withstand stress, to weather the storms life throws at you, and still come out standing tall. It's like a rubber band that, no matter how far it's pulled, always returns to its original form. But resilience is not just about surviving crises or enduring hardship. It's about thriving in spite of them. It's about using adversity as a stepping stone to move towards abundance. It's about turning life's lemons into the sweetest lemonade. Think about a tree in the midst of a storm. The wind howls and the branches sway, but the tree stands firm. It doesn't resist the storm. It bends and sways with it. The tree knows that the storm will pass, and when it does, the tree will still be standing. The tree is resilient. Resilience is an internal compass that guides us through life's ups and downs. It helps us navigate through adversity by helping us to focus on what we can control, rather than what we can't. It helps us to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It helps us to remain positive and optimistic, even when the going gets tough. Resilience is also a magnet that attracts positive energy. Like the law of attraction states, like attracts like. When we're resilient, when we radiate positive energy, we attract positive experiences and opportunities into our lives. We attract abundance, and this is a big but, resilience is not something we're born with. It's a skill, a muscle that we need to train and develop. It's a journey of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and self-improvement. It's a journey towards abundance. Resilience, however, is not just about bouncing back. It's also about attracting the right energy into your life. Do you believe that your thoughts can influence your reality? Welcome to the concept of the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a philosophy suggesting that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. It's a principle that believes in the power of the mind to translate whatever is in our thoughts and materialize them into reality. In basic terms, all thoughts turn into things eventually. Imagine yourself as a human magnet, constantly emitting thoughts and emotions. According to the law of attraction, like attracts like. So if you focus on negative doom and gloom, you will remain under that cloud. If you focus on positive thoughts and have goals that you aim to achieve, you will find a way to achieve them with massive action. This is not just some whimsical theory, it's grounded in the good old science of quantum physics. Energy at its core is what we are all made of, And positive energy attracts positive outcomes. But how does this help us move from adversity to abundance? Good question. The law of attraction suggests that we can mold our own reality through our thoughts and attitudes. In times of adversity, it's easy to become overwhelmed with negative thoughts. However, by consciously choosing to focus on the positive, we can attract better outcomes. This isn't about ignoring the negatives or pretending they don't exist. It's about choosing a positive lens through which to view the world. It's about choosing to see opportunities instead of obstacles, abundance instead of lack. By consistently focusing on the positive, we can attract more positivity into our lives. We can attract better opportunities, more abundance, more joy. We can move from a place of adversity where we feel stuck and overwhelmed to a place of abundance, where we feel empowered and in control. So remember, your thoughts have power. They have the power to create, to attract, and to transform. Use this power wisely. Use it to move from adversity to abundance. Use it to create the life you want to live. So, how do we put all these together? Let's bring the pieces together. Scene script. Resilience and the law of attraction are not separate entities. They are interwoven into our journey from adversity to abundance. Imagine the human spirit as a resilient tree, with its roots deeply nestled in the soil of adversity, its trunk representing the power of resilience, and its branches reaching out towards the sky, embodying the law of attraction. It's in this dynamic interplay, this symbiotic relationship, that we find our journey from adversity to abundance. Adversity, as harsh and challenging as it may seem, is the soil in which we plant our seeds of strength. It's the proving ground where resilience is cultivated. It's in the face of adversity that we learn to bend and not break, to rise after every fall. Resilience, then, is our capacity to weather the storms of life, to remain standing even when the winds of change blow with all their might. However, resilience alone is not enough. It's where the law of attraction comes into play. This universal principle suggests that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. That's why the resilient tree doesn't just stand firm in the face of adversity. It reaches for the sky, for abundance. The law of attraction is our branches extending towards the sunlight of prosperity, drawing in wealth, happiness, and peace. Our journey is an eternal dance between these elements. We experience adversity, develop resilience, and use the law of attraction to envision and attract abundance. This is not a one-time event, but a continuous cycle. Each adversity we overcome makes us more resilient and enhances our ability to attract abundance. Yet it's important to remember that this journey is not a linear one. It's a winding road that takes us through mountains and valleys, through light and darkness. It's a path filled with lessons to learn, battles to fight, victories to celebrate, and dreams to manifest. Remember, the journey from adversity to abundance is not a straight path. It's a winding road filled with ups and downs. But with resilience as our shield and the law of attraction as our compass, we can navigate this journey with grace, strength, and an unwavering belief in our abundant future. Change is constant, but remember, so is your ability to adapt and attract. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've taken together in this video. We began by acknowledging the paradox of adversity and abundance. They seem like polar opposites, but in reality, they're two sides of the same coin. Life is a woven tapestry of these two threads, and it's the intricate dance between the two that shapes our existence. The trick, of course, is learning how to navigate the dance floor, and that's where resilience comes in. It's our compass in the storm, our beacon in the night. Resilience is not about avoiding adversity, but about finding a way through it. It's about understanding that adversity is not a stumbling block, but a stepping stone to something greater. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing that it's through the struggle that we grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Then we dove into the law of attraction, a powerful principle that states that like attracts like. Essentially, it suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs have the power to shape our reality. When we focus on abundance, we attract abundance. When we focus on positivity, we attract positivity. It's a simple concept, but its implications are profound. It means that we have the power to transform our lives. As we journeyed through these concepts, we discovered that they're not separate but interconnected. Adversity, abundance, resilience, and the law of attraction are all part of the same narrative. They're all part of our journey. And so we find ourselves at the end of our journey, but really it's just the beginning. The principles we've discussed are not just theoretical concepts, but practical tools that we can use to navigate the dance of life. Your thoughts are powerful. Use them to transform adversity into abundance. After all, the power to change your life lies within you.
Recuerda, suscríbete al canal, activa las notificaciones y así recibirás aviso de todos los vídeos que subo periódicamente, con la única finalidad de ayudarte y darte a conocer técnicas y consejos para que consigas tener una vida más feliz. Si te ha gustado el vídeo, dame un like en apoyo al canal y espero verte pronto. Brilla con luz propia.